They're laying a big number, but they can do it. What's your breakdown on this game?
I've been an East Carolina fan this entire season, and there's a trend which I'll get to at the end of this, which is actually keeping me off playing East Carolina. Well, we just had two of the slowest tempo teams at number 99 and 131 plays per game. This is the polar opposite. These teams, East Carolina is number two in the country, averaging 77.2 plays per game. Tulsa, number 18 in the country, averaging 73 points per game. So both will have plenty of pace. The one thing I am very happy that Trey Lamb did. Trey Lamb is a first-year head coach. They brought back a starter from last year. He was a full-time starter under their coach last season was Kirk Francis. But he didn't have a good camp. He came in, so he switched both quarterbacks. You have two quarterbacks on the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes that have each started 3 games. Well, what's the old adage? If you have two quarterbacks, you have no quarterbacks. He's finally made the decision, and he is going to go to Baylor Haynes moving forward. Baylor Haynes, by the way, 61%. Kirk Francis, 60%. But Baylor Haynes has had a better feel for the offense. He's driven him downfield more. He has gotten more first downs than Kirk Francis has. So with a rush attack that's actually playing pretty decent at 153 yards per game and 4.1 yards per carry, I think that is the right choice for Tulsa. You look at East Carolina. They scored 19 points at Tulane. Tulane's defense is very good. Tulane runs the ball often. They scored 28 points against Army. Army runs the ball, slows down the clock. Against BYU, they had 404 yards, but only 13 points because they were minus 2 turnovers. EC's offense is legit behind Caitlin Hauser. He's averaging 8.0 yards per attempt. Not great, but he does get the ball downfield. He has 4 receivers over 300 yards. They're all averaging over 13 yards per reception. And we look at the Tulsa defense. Their numbers are okay because they played Abilene Christian and New Mexico State early. But you look at their numbers over the last 4 weeks, 440 yards per game, 25 first downs allowed. That's a massive number in those last 4 games. Tulsa making a change at quarterback stabilizes their offense. Tulsa's defense, not good. East Carolina, very misleading. Last 3 games, scoring a combined 60 points. We're actually getting value because of their offense their offense has not looked as good as they should. These kind of cases with these kind of tempos, with us getting value, this total should be 62 or 63, but East Carolina's offense the last couple of weeks has kept this number lower. I'm on over, and this actually may be a client release for me. So if you see tomorrow at Wager Talk that I have a college football client release and it's a Thursday college football total, guess what? Don't buy it. You know what it is. Well, we have a sale on Gold Sheet today, guys. Gold Sheet normally $19 a week. And if you're not sure what you're going to get with Gold Sheet, take a look. This is one game that we're bringing up. And in this game, you're going to see a complete write-up. You're going to see a stat breakdown. You're going to see their averages over the last 3 games, which I love, to look how a team has performed, what their average line was, what their opponent's power rating was. And one thing I do want to point out here, if we can show the team logs for the Florida Atlantic team. The Gold Sheet logs.
Let me see if I can pull that up, Ralph. The Wi-Fi went out in the office. So we're flying by the seat of our pants here, Ralph. Just start talking. I'll pull up these files.
All right. So we're going to look at the South Florida, the Florida Atlantic logs. The logs are full game, first quarter, and first half. There you go. Thank you very much, Andy. This is just the logs, guys. There's so much more information. Florida Atlantic, full game, 3-3 against the spread. You see that first column. Take a look at the middle column. That is first quarter, Andy. They are not only 6-0 in the first quarter, Look at those average cover margins that they've had. First half, by the way, they're 5-1 over under. So it really does help you where if you're one that always bets full game, when you're looking at both logs above and below each other, if you have a team that's great in the first quarter against a team poor in the first quarter, or great first half, poor first half, those are the kind of extra value that you do get with the Gold Sheet logs. I look at them every game. Gold Sheet normally $19 a week, a write-up on every FBS game, every NFL game, logs for every team, stat profiles for every team. This week, try the Gold Sheet out for only $9. The code GS10. Head to Wager Talk right on the front page in the main brick. You're going to see the Gold Sheet, $19. Click on it, purchase it, use the coupon GS10, and guess what? You're getting this week's Gold Sheet for $9. I had to look it up, Andy. That is 12.5 cents per game. You want to talk about value, guys? Check out this week's Gold Sheet, coupon code GS10.